Hello? Is this working? I'm gonna turn down the music. Hello? Can anyone hear me? I should... Yeah. Hi. Wonder if latency. Egan is saying hello. Oh, hi, Dr. Chow. How are you? It's been so long. Are you doing okay?
Wait, that's...
What are you doing? Hello. Hi, Reddy. Once again, I apologize for the frog in my throat. Can hear. That's good. I apologize for the frog in my throat. And, yeah, I think we're gonna get this started. I probably should have gotten some water, but I'll just... Okay.
Alright. So I'll jump
drawing.
in here. Huh? I don't know.
Yeah, you need to, yeah.
I'm gonna move the microphone a little bit. Sorry if I
Yes.
squeak at you guys. Hello, can you still hear me? Put that down
What
just
was
a little
that?
bit.
I'll harm that.
Okay. So, what we're doing is we're playing a role-playing game.
Oh, I meant to move the boxes.
It's okay. It's okay.
No
The
one
role-playing
wants to
game
see
is
this.
called Temple of Doom. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through a series of rooms. That
Oops.
professionals here.
Professional streamer.
So we're going to go through a series of rooms that have challenges in them is what we're going to do. And we each have little characters, which I'll show mine. I'll show mine first because we're gonna introduce our characters so people
Yes, this
know.
will be great. You
Yeah.
guys will love mine, okay?
Okay,
I'm
you
so
can probably go first.
Excited.
You can
for you
probably go
guys.
first.
Oh.
Do you want to go first? What is your what is your archaeologist or your character in this?
Well, the only thing is, if, like, people come in later.
Then that's okay.
Okay.
Just do your characters. Do it. So who are you? And can I hold your thing up to the camera for funsies?
Oh, okay, yeah. But I have to remember my thing.
Okay, well describe it to me.
Okay, so my name is Dr. Hotchkiss. My name is Dr. Hotchkiss. And my specialty is linguistics, and my reputation is obsessive. That how you do that? I don't know.
Sure. What drives you? What motivates you?
Am I supposed to answer what I wrote, or
It's up to you. This is your person. However you want to be.
no? Answer what I wrote on the question.
Oh no.
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 Okay.
That's for the monster.
Been super busy. Well, that's good. I'm okay. Oh, that's for the monster.
Yeah.
I thought it was for me.
No, it's for the monster. So
What?
That'll make it interesting.
That'll make it interesting.
I thought I was answering the questions as my character.
Too late. It's already in the mixed.
Well, you guys will know what I mean when that happens. Okay, so do I talk about my artifact or?
If you want, yeah.
Okay, because I think they'll really appreciate it. Nice name. Okay, well, you guys, I have this special thing that is really, it's really meaningful to me, and it is, a dusty portrait of Marie Antoinette that I discovered in the library of Dexter Egan. Okay. Not the library, the library. Oh, you were lagging badly. That's not good. And yeah, what drives me is, getting other people to do my chores for me. You can... Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's really bad.
This is Dr. Hodgkins.
Hotchkiss!
Hotchkiss.
Get it right!
Hotchkiss. Isn't it beautiful?
No, it's really not.
Beautiful.
Yeah, getting other people to do my homework and my chores for me while I'm, stuffed in my room, eating chicken and, pretending like the world revolves around me. And I'm kind of forgetful, but, you know, it's the person that really counts, not their name so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's me.
Well, I'm your traveling companion. My name is Dora Croft. No relation to Laura Croft at all. Okay. So I'm a very ambitious girl. I'm following in my sister's footsteps. She was a famous archaeologist, and so I want to be as well. I came to archaeology actually through post-war time, so I was in a war for a little bit of time, so I have a specialty with weapons and war and weaponry and all of those kinds of things. No, I'm not related to Dora the Explorer.
That is an important question, though.
No.
I'm glad you cleared that up.
But I wear around my neck a ruby shard that I discovered in the Well of Time. Okay. And it's also how you can tell that I'm definitely a lady. You can see. I'm so beautiful.
So pretty.
Yeah, so beautiful. But yeah, that's me. I'm one of the companions on this journey.
So am I. My name is Dr. Pedo Snakes. Pedo Snakes. PhD. My specialty is in death and burial, and I am very ambitious about death and burial and all things macabre and gross, because my artifact is a dead cat discovered in the pit of despair that I drag behind me with its tail pretty much everywhere I go, and his name is Jackson.
Okay. No, that's his first name, and his last name is Michael, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You told me this a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dr. Pedo Snakes. Pedo Snakes. That's me. Sums it up pretty much. So.
Oh, great. Rudy's gonna have lots of quotes to add from this stream.
Oh my gosh.
It's how you can tell I'm definitely a lady.
Yeah.
And here's how pretty I am.
Look at the beautiful PETA. Look at how cute.
So we're all very
Pedo.
feminine here,
Pedo,
right?
yeah.
Pedo. Excuse me. Pedo. Companion. I should get my companions' names right. Okay, so Dr. Hotchkiss,
Yeah.
Pedo,
Dr. Pedo.
and
Dr.
Dora
Dora?
Croft.
Dora Croft. Right.
All right.
Beautiful. All of you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Reddy.
Thanks, Reddy.
So I'll do just a little bit of setup here. So what we're gonna do is,
You need these?
Yes, we'll need them.
yeah, I have them.
Okay,
I have them on my iPad too.
Alright.
So you can see the screen up there.
You know what? I'm gonna get my.
And what I'm gonna do with that screen is I'm going to draw like different things that are being described and that are going on to varying degrees of success. So we will see how that goes.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. So we are going to enter the Temple of Doom because there are great riches about, and also something sinister that we've been told we need to stop too. So that's definitely what we're doing. All right, are you all ready to go
Yes.
on our adventure?
Pedo is ready.
I mean, do you have any chicken for me? Because that's my motivating factor.
I'm only
Chicken?
ready if Jackson
Chicken
can come.
drumsticks.
Why chicken jumps?
Well, you gotta play Nancy Drew to find out.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Get with the program.
All right. So.
Already, I don't even know what the first quote was. I don't. Is
Oh,
Rhoda
my-
sure that her
my
name is
middle
the
name
Explorer,
is
though?
not
'Cause
the
I'm
Explorer.
convinced it's not.
Can we name the monster Swiper?
I can't believe I answered.
Swiper, no swiping!
Oh, this is gonna be great. All right. Man, why'd you have to bring that up? Now that middle name sounds too good, but I can't do it. Can't do it.
Explorer
Dora the Explorer Croft? No, I'm just Dora Croft. Just Dora Croft.
Croft.
Dora Croft. That's okay.
Oh, that quote. Oh, great. Wonderful. Great, Riddy.
Alright. Let's do this. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to enter this Temple of Doom, and we don't know how many rooms there are yet, but we are going to enter. And I am going to be the first one to describe what the room is like. Okay, so all three.
Dora the Explorer Croft.
So
We all agree on this.
Good. This is your new name now. You're not.
It's inevitable.
It's been
Thank you for all.
decided.
Welcome for agreeing. Welcome for agreeing.
why'd you guys do this to me? All right, let's do this. So, we're gonna venture into a room. In this room, it is dimly lit by some torches along the wall. Okay, let me draw this as I say it, just for
Yeah.
funsies. So we're gonna enter a room. So this is my room. On the walls are some torches.
What?
That's torches, okay? That's fire.
Okay.
It's fire.
Is
So
this like a lateral view or a?
yeah, we're looking down at it.
Okay.
Bird's eye?
Because I can't do perspective, so that's not gonna happen.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so in the room there is like a center pillar, okay? And it looks like the room is kind of like sectioned off on the floor. So you can see like little lines that kind of divide up
So
the
this is a
room.
basketball court. Is that what
No,
you're
it's
saying?
not a basketball court. So there's a pillar here. So this is space that we can't like move through at the moment. And then there are lines around the room. Okay. There looks to be a door at the end of the room, but it is currently shut. So we don't know why it's shut yet. But so on the wall we do see some.
Maybe what I need to be playing right now in the background is like Dora the Explorer
No,
soundtrack.
no. So around this center pillar is some writing. Oh, that's not dark enough. We won't do highlighter. We'll do regular.
Somebody heard you. They're all singing Dora the Explorer.
We can't
right
let
now.
go of the Dora.
So around the center pillar there is some writing, but that's the only like main clue so far.
Okay.
So there's 4 torches in this room. The room is kind of sectioned off, and there's some writing in the middle. What is it that we do?
What is the writing?
Well, yeah, I think we need to figure that out because with my linguistic expertise, I should be able to tell you what it means, right?
Mhm.
I don't know.
So
should we?
page rules first.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah. Well, so you gotta describe to me what it is you want to do.
Is there to be a riveting game of Foursquare? Yes. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen, Summer.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, what? I don't know.
What do you as Dr. I keep wanting to say Hodgkin.
Don't listen to him. He
What
doesn't
are-
know Nancy Drew.
What are you going to do? Our linguini
Yeah.
expert.
Yeah. I am an expert in noodles too because I love my 4 major food groups: the chicken drumsticks,
Mm-hmm.
linguine. What's the other one? Help me out, guys. What was it? No, I know this. Okay, anyways, you guys know. Well, where are we situated in the room right now? Where are we standing?
We are currently, so we're in, like, we came through a passage over here. So
Okay.
we are, like, here.
What you're saying is the goal is to get to the door.
Well, the door is locked. The door is locked.
It's locked!
Okay. It's locked!
It all comes back to Nancy Drew. It all relates somehow. I would watch that. Oh, God.
So what are you gonna do, dear?
I mean, can I approach the writing to get a look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Couscous, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's the third major food group. What's the other one? I wanted to say tabbouleh, but couscous and tabbouleh are different. Okay, yeah, I would like to approach the writing to take a look at it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you are going to approach the writing and take a look at it. What is your specialty and your reputation? What are
Linguistics.
those?
Obsessive.
All right. So, and your book smart. What is that?
3.
Okay. So I'm going to give you 3 dice for this action for your book smart. And then because you are doing a linguist action, you get 1 more. So you roll those 4 dice, and you have to roll a 6 to succeed and
Okay.
be able to recognize what the lettering is.
Where should I roll? That's a good question.
Oh,
That's
you're
a good
just doing it
question.
on your-
Here, let me get like a box.
A box.
We do have lots of boxes. The map probably has. Does Dora the Explorer travel with a lockpick?
I'm the
Here,
map.
this'll be
I'm
easy.
the map. I'm the
We're going
map.
to use a Cards Against Humanity's top,
Yeah.
Here we go.
because I can pass that around easy.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Should I do one at a time or all at once?
Up to you.
Oh, I didn't know.
All at once.
I
Definitely got
did.
6.
I got a 6, but I
Okay.
didn't get. I only got 1 6.
That's okay. That's a success.
That's all I needed.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a success.
That's a success.
That's a success.
Success.
So, what I'm going to do is on my little scorecard here for the room, I'm going to mark 1 success. I'm going to tell you what the writing says. So, the writing says that position in this room is the way to move through. But you can't make out all of the writing necessarily because some of it looks like it's been weathered. So all you know is that the position is in the room is a factor.
What? What does the writing say?
The writing says that your position in this room is a factor, and that's basically all you know.
So it matters where you are in the room
Mhm.
in order to open up the door.
Okay.
That's what you presume.
What we presume.
Mhm.
All right.
So, with that knowledge, what would you like to do, Sarah?
Well, because I am ambitious, I think. Are we at the pillar yet, or are we still standing?
We're wherever you describe us to be.
Okay.
Well,
So
should I
Yes,
be
you
moved
can.
a little closer to the things?
You
since
can be moved closer.
oh, that's kind
I move the door too. There, you're closer. You have no legs, but that's okay. There, you have
Okay.
legs.
Oh gosh.
You have legs.
So I'm still at the entrance.
Yeah.
It's just went into the pillar.
So you have legs.
So because I am ambitious, I want to try to just run to the center and hope I make it past the first set of torches on the wall alive. I'm just gonna Leroy Jenkins my way out of this.
Okay. So you're gonna run just to the center.
Yeah, like at least make it halfway there, and
Okay.
then Paige and I can, or excuse me, Dr.
Hotchkiss.
You really, that's just too much. Hotchkiss and I
It's Nancy Drew. Okay,
can
don't blame
decide
me.
what to do from there.
Okay. Sounds good. Your actions don't necessitate a roll so far.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe more specific. Hold on. Where's our papers?
What?
The ones that I handed
You can stole them from me.
here.
Precious.
What do you want to do?
Let me just look at what the adjectives are for each of the. Well, heroic, that can count as.
I know, but you just moved through the room. It didn't activate anything, so.
Oh, okay. So I just roll with one die?
No, you won't roll anything. I'm saying your actions didn't necessitate a roll. So, like what you did was
You have to
not.
do something else.
So, not all actions taken will call for you to initiate a challenge. So what you did just isn't enough to have a roll in this room.
Okay. So I don't roll.
Yeah,
To
unless you want to describe another action. No, you can still go if you would like.
Okay, so now I run up to the door and try to open it.
Okay, and how do you try and open it?
I jiggled the handle.
There isn't a handle per se, but there you do see some latches like below the base of the door that you could kind of pull on.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I'm pulling on the latches.
Okay, so this would be a lift up, is what this would be,
Mm-hmm.
is what you would have to do. So describe that lift for me, and does it relate to any of your skills?
I mean, I guess it could relate to heroic, maybe. Probably not, though. I've never done an RPG game before, so this is the first time.
Stealing my stuff the whole time.
Let's do this. So you're gonna do a lift thing. That's a physical action. That'll be a heroic action. That's what that will be.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong.
Nope.
Okay, so I have 2 for heroic.
All right. And I am going to give you an ambition bonus because you are totally ignoring what the riddle was and just going to the door to try and lift it up.
I mean, the riddle was so vague and
Yep.
obscure. May as well just go for it.
Yep.
Where's the box?
Do it.
You have to give her the box, dear.
Here we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got at least 6, so.
No, it's rolling a 6.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. So,
Also, hi, Daddy, and we basically just started. So. We're
so
learning.
yeah, we are learning. So, keto.
Keto? It's like
Keto.
a diet. Like,
So you have to decide now. Do you want to take an injury to yourself, or do you want to consider that a failure in the room?
I mean, I guess
Probably a failure.
I'll take the failure in the room.
Okay. So, your actions, so you lift as hard as you can on the door, almost straining your back, but you kind of allowed up before then. But your effort has some kind of mechanism has been triggered. You don't know what it is yet. But you hear like some gears kind of shifting in the background is what you hear.
Okay.
So that's where we are.
At least
at
I
the
did
moment.
something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I made some progress.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So, how about Paige? Would you like to go?
Yes. But our position in the room. So,
Jackson and I are just with the string back at the door.
so what I'm wondering is if our position in the room matters collectively or individually. Like if we all have to be in the same place at the same time or different places.
Yep.
Um,
So direct us, Miss Linguist.
I don't know what this has to do with linguistics, but
Hotchkiss. What would you like us to do?
okay, so there are 4 lanterns
Mm-hmm.
or torches.
Yep, 4 torches
Does
in the
the
room.
number of torches matter?
I don't know. That's for you to figure out.
Oh, you meant torches like a tiki torch. I don't know why I was imagining like flames shooting out of the wall.
Probably because of that drawing. Here, I'll fix my drawing while you go. So this is like a little torch coming off. Got a little fire.
Okay.
So is that a little better?
So now we're more of like a.
Wait, are those torches?
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
My husband is doing the drawing for comedic effect.
No. For
It is not an art stream.
it is an art stream.
Hello, Creedon.
Those torches are bigger. Okay. Nope. Red. Torches. See? Party.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, how about each of us goes to a torch.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
The
mix
problem can we take her cat and put her cat on one of the torches
Can
too?
Jackson count as a person?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, why hasn't Jackson been drawn? He's a vital part of my character.
The way he handles the brush with such precision is beautiful.
That's your dead cat.
Perfect. He looks great.
Okay. And
Thank you, Reddy.
and you said so.
I've been warned about the trolls on IRL, so yeah, that was fun.
Okay, so the cat's in the other position of the room, you said?
Yes, he's at
Is
the
that what
other
you said?
torch. I left him on another page. Left him at.
So you like chucked him
Yes.
to the other torch?
Go, Jackson.
Okay.
Well, he is dead, right?
So okay, so what's your specialty again?
Mine?
Yeah, specialty.
Linguistics. Obsessive.
Obsessive. Let's do. I'll give you your 3 for your.
The box is right next to you.
Yeah, I'm looking for the pages.
Oh, here.
3 for what?
In your book, Smart, for doing some
Okay.
investigation.
Okay.
So I'll give you 3 dice to roll for that, and I'm not gonna give you an obsessive bonus or a linguistics. So just 3 dice for if this succeeds or not.
Okay. I have the right idea, though. That's what it sounds like. I got. Is that a 6 or a 9?
It's a
It's
six.
That's
a
a
6.
six.
It's a
I cannot
6-sided
believe
dice.
your luck.
Sorry. Okay.
You're carrying this team right now.
Keegan hasn't even done anything.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's fine. It's fine. My expertise are going to come up in a second. So that was a success. You did succeed. So now we're at two successes for the room and 1 failure. So what happens is, we go to each of the torches, and we put our hands on them. Actually, you kind of prop your cat up against it, maybe cinch a little bit of the fur, but that's okay.
He's been through worse.
Hello, the sun is hot. Hello.
And so what happens is as when we do that, all of the torches kind of like shift under the weight of our hands, and the pillar in the center of the room descends. Okay, so it's
Nice one.
the pillar becomes part of the floor is what happens, so we can't really see anymore.
Is that a cat or a horse? It's a dead cat.
It's a
Yeah.
it's
I need to
It's
know
my
for
artifact.
immersion.
It's a dead cat that I carry around with me all of the time that I found in the pit of despair
yeah, she has to have it. That's what it is
at all times.
at all times. So the room is now flat. There's no pillar in the center. But what you notice is as you're shifting your weight, the floor is also shifting with your weight. Okay?
PETA.
Yeah.
Oh, PETA.
Ironic since my name is Peto.
Yeah. So,
The floor is shifting with our weight.
yep, the floor is now shifting with your weight.
Crap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
So, if you move in one direction, the weight of everyone shifts the floor in that direction.
Well, we're in trouble because Jackson's pretty much stuck where he is.
It is true, we do have to move.
Hi, Ryoko.
So, my next step is to think logically
Mhm.
with my book smart trait and say, let's all move to the center where the pillar was and make the ground stop moving underneath us.
Okay.
Oh, this
I hope this works.
Do this for me. Roll me. I'm gonna have you roll the heroic dice this time. And I'm not gonna tell you why yet.
Uh-oh.
So, your actions have incited a heroic roll, but I'm not going to tell you why yet.
Yes, I got a 6.
You did?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so what happens, because we've all moved to the center and the cat is over here, is the room starts to tilt down
Towards Jackson?
towards Jackson. But what you reveal is actually the door that you were looking at was actually a false door, and as the cat pushes the floor down in that position, what happens is you start to see the top of an entryway where that is. So
Jackson.
the floor starts shifting, and what we do is we start moving in the direction of that. So we start moving to the other side of the room. You get your cat with you. There you go. And what happens is the floor just shifts down on the one side. I guess this would make sense for what you all see. And there's a pathway now that we can go through to the next room. So we have succeeded in this room, is what we've done.
Nice. Rocked it.
Teamwork.
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 So, we get to go to another room now. So, we also win.
Also, hi, Ryoko. How are you? Good to see you.
So, we also know now that the
So is that
monster,
a cat emote? Yes, it totally is.
because we solved the room, we learned something about the monster. We've learned what motivates the monster. Do you want to tell me what motivates the monster, dear?
So, the monster is motivated by 50 chicken drumsticks. Which, so when Keegan told me to answer these questions, I thought we were answering them for our characters. So, you know, chicken drumsticks.
Hashtag relatable.
50.
So that's what motivates a monster. Cool.
Relatable.
So
Hey, Terry was close. The monster is motivated by apple.
it was a
pretty
food
sure.
item. Yeah.
It was a food item.
It was a food item.
I'm actually the monster. Plot twist.
Shh. We haven't got that far yet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the next room. So I'm gonna clear this piece. Who wants to do the next room?
Paige,
Why are you nominating me?
you're better at it than I am.
I don't know
So
about
here's
that.
what you can do. You can use some of these things if you want to do that, and basically just come up either with like a trap or something to overcome.
I was not all that far off. Have you met Dora the Explorer Croft? This is her name is
No, I'm Dora Croft.
her name is it's spelled with a K even.
Yeah.
I think we need to see the picture again one more time.
Yeah,
for good
yeah.
measure.
Oh,
Show
gosh.
Terry the picture.
Tara, this is me. Tara, I've got Dora Croft. No relation to Laura Croft.
Laura.
Laura. Because my name is spelled differently.
Oh, I was here from the beginning. I was just eating.
Uh,
Mod wall. I had the same inquiry of whether he was related to the Explorer. Okay, so. Alright, well, you're gonna have to scrub your room.
yeah, I'm gonna have to scrub my room. So beautiful. And you can do whatever you want. Traps. We just
so
watched.
beautiful as Keegan.
We
As
just-
Dora Keegan. You're so beautiful as Keegan.
Thank you, Tara.
Do I have to know the solution?
Nope. I didn't know the solution at all. I kind of made it up as I went.
Oh, so like I'm doing this now?
Yep. You will describe the room.
So we're basically kind of taking turns DMing.
Yes.
Kind of. Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. So what you will do now is you will,
But you're
you will describe the room. Yeah, I'll still draw because I'm a master.
Yeah, like can't beat that level of artistry.
Pick 3 and combine with flair to create.
Yeah.
3 of
Like
anything or?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And you decide like what, like since I did like a puzzle kind of one.
Yeah.
The reason I said that Sarah's action didn't do anything because it didn't do anything that was related to the puzzle. So like you decide when we have to roll, basically, because you get to initiate the challenges, basically.
Okay.
And we did that room without taking injury, so that's cool.
So this room is kind of set up as a
And
jungle.
It doesn't have to be square either if you want something else.
That's fine.
Okay. A jungle. Okay.
And in this jungle are some ponds,
Like blue ponds?
like ponds of water,
Okay.
maybe 3 in random places. It's fine. Making crap up.
Yeah,
off the
do
top of
it.
my head.
I like it.
Do it.
So far, so good.
That's funny. They kind of look like giant eggs, but
No, they're ponds.
okay. And there are also some venomous snakes hanging out in the trees.
One pond's bigger.
Okay. Need more trees on there.
Okay. Here, let me dupe them real quick.
Okay.
Copy.
Well, I can slow
Paste.
down. I can slow.
Oh, it's huge!
Why is it so big?
It's like chopsticks with it. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay. Chopstick trees.
Okay, so
With some
there.
ponds.
Did you see? Did you hear that there are some venomous snakes
Oh,
in the trees?
in the trees?
Maybe
Okay.
not all of them, just random, whatever you think.
Okay.
Um,
What
Yeah.
color are these snakes?
I don't know, black.
Okay.
They got red eyes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all so pretty, all you people here. Yeah, so are you guys. You guys are very pretty. It's true, all in stream, all in chat, exactly. They're eggs that hatch into ponds. That's really what's happening in this
Oh my
room.
gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, we're really zooming in for the detail here.
My husband is so talented, you guys. Now I gotta figure out what's going on here.
I forgot to mention that Jackson doesn't like snakes.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
Jackson's dead though, so it shouldn't be a
He
problem.
still doesn't like snakes.
Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so proud.
Wow.
There's snakes in the trees now.
Beautiful. Any other obstacles to consider?
Okay, another obstacle is that actually, will you make one of the ponds bigger?
Yeah, like that one in the center. Or do you want it bigger?
Like the one at the bottom,
Left or right?
the one, well, either one. The one on the end. Hey, Gary. Gary? Oh my god, Gary! Why did I say Gary? I'm sorry. Just ignore me. Hi, Gary.
Okay.
So one of the ponds, will you make it to where it like fills a corner or something?
Like this?
Sure. Yeah. Fine. Okay. And then over that pond is a decaying bridge. So like there's a bridge that has it kind of falls apart in the middle. So
Okay.
it's like obviously not able to
What's on the other side of the
Across.
bridge?
our objective.
Oh, okay, so the door's over there.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So that's the exit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And there's, let me do a little bit more water then.
There's also poisonous snakes in the water.
Oh my god. Pedo Snakes is not happy about this.
I don't know why there's so many snakes in this game all of a sudden.
It's because it's Indiana.
Yeah.
He hates them.
Yeah, that's true.
Snakes in the water sounds good.
Snakes on an airplane. Snakes everywhere.
There was a snake on the airplane, right? Yes,
There's
there
a
was.
movie,
in the
yeah.
very, well, no, like in the very first
and
scene of
yes,
Indiana Jones.
Yes, yes.
He gets in the airplane to make his getaway. Okay.
Did you draw the bridge?
No, I'm
Okay.
doing that now.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to catch up with chat. Why'd it have to be Serpientes? Dora said. Ryoko, I love that emote. It's so cute. Gary, I don't know why I said Gary. Gary's just Gary Genderbent. That is, yeah, that's right. I know you try to pronounce it right. I'm just gonna blame it on being sick, okay? Actually, the male version of my name might be Garaf, which is an Indian male. Is that right, Garaf? Terry is my female name. With an I, as opposed to a Y. Now I need to draw Terry Jennerbent fan art. Oh, that sounds amazing. Gary, do it.
The flying snake.
Oh my
no
gosh.
I'm just
flying
kidding. I'm
snakes.
just kidding.
They're just poisonous.
All right. So where did we come in?
The other corner,
Oh.
the opposite corner. This is beautiful.
Thanks.
I am feeling better, Kari. Thank you. I'm feeling much better than I was on Friday. I just still sound like I'm gross.
Okay, that's the exit. And this is the entrance. Yay. Alright, so we're little people. We come into the room. Do you want to go first, Sarah? Or do you want me to?
Mm.
Or does Paige want to decide?
Yeah, Paige.
What's happening? So,
I mean, some of it you have to make up as you go anyways, depending on whether we succeed or fail, so.
right.
Because we have to succeed 3 times to pass the room. So. That last page. I'm surprised we didn't take any damage the last one. That's good. It's very good. Oh, crud. I forgot to give you one of these. You're supposed to draw one of these.
I was wondering about that. I was like, isn't there something else I'm supposed to do?
Are we learning something new about the monster?
We don't learn it until we get past the room. Only,
okay.
only
But-
she knows it.
I got 2. Sorry.
That
so
can,
I can look at it?
yep, that can impact how you build the room. Of
Yes.
course, you already built the room, but it can impact how you direct the room.
Oh god, it's gotta be good.
Wow! This actually goes really well with my environment.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't know. Really interesting. Plus the chicken drumsticks. But what does that have to do with the room? Because last time we didn't come across a monster, right?
No, and we won't come across the monster until the end.
Okay.
But that is something we'll learn about the monster should we pass this room.
Okay.
But you can use that to influence how you direct the room,
Well,
is
you
what you
don't
can do.
have to.
But you don't have to. I didn't know how to do it with the chicken dinner. I'm sorry. I didn't know
It's
how
not
to do that.
chicken dinner.
Sorry,
50
chicken
drumsticks.
50 chicken drumsticks. I didn't know how to do a puzzle around that.
Oh, Gary, my name is Dr. Hotchkiss, PhD. This is Dr. Peter Snakes, right? And this is Dr. Dora Croft.
Dora Croft.
Dora
Pleased to
Croft.
meet you.
Okay.
No relation to Laura. Lara.
Lara.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, so...
Well, one of us has to decide an action.
Yeah,
So,
Keegan goes first.
okay, I'm going first apparently.
just do it. I don't know.
So I
I have
am,
no idea.
I am going to try, so I see the bridge off in the corner, but there are snakes all around, so I'm going to try and quickly dart, as fast as I can, like between the trees, and all of the obstacles in the room to try and make it to the bridge. So I'm not going to try and cross the bridge yet. I'm just going to try and make it there is what I'm going to try and do. Okay, so I'm like darting around the room and trying to make it to the bridge, is what I'm trying to do. So you decide whether that warrants a challenge, if I
Okay.
have to dodge the snakes.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I would say you have to dodge the snakes.
Okay. So,
But here's a question for you.
mhm.
Do you want to do it one at a time, or would you rather go in a group to dodge the snake?
Well, I've already described my action, so
Okay.
I'm just like breaking for it.
Okay, so it's just you.
Yep, it's just me.
1, 2, break 3.
So you have
Hi,
to decide what I'm gonna roll for that. So which of the skills? So this is a quickness thing, is what it is.
What?
So is it heroic or is it? Yeah.
So what is your stuff?
So the first page will tell you that middle one. Yeah. So those.
Yeah, but what are your traits?
1, 1, 3.
No, but
You have to see on that list what they encompass. So the hand may be what it falls under, which is street smarts, because I think street smarts has quickness in it and stuff.
streetwise.
Yeah, streetwise.
Cunning, outsmarting, fast talking, quick thinking, fast reflexes, dodging, acrobatics.
Yeah.
So
Sounds
streetwise. So do I determine how many dice you roll?
If you think that is the attribute that I'm rolling against, that opinion means, based on my character card, that I'll roll 3. Because I set 3 to that.
Oh, okay.
Does that sound good?
I guess. Sure.
Do a key.
Okay, so is my reputation of being ambitious or war and weaponry coming into this at all, in your opinion?
I mean, I think your ambition does.
Okay, then I get
So, you get
1
another
bonus
one.
dice.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so I'm rolling 4 dice, is what I'm rolling.
There's 6.
I did a 6.
There's 1 6.
Woo!
You made it. So you
We're
did
having
make it to
great
to
luck.
the bridge.
Yep.
Okay.
So you mark a success on the
Yeah.
whatever page.
That one. Onto that one.
Okay. Oh, Sarah?
Well, while I respect Keegan's ambition, I really learned my lesson in the previous room about just going for it and hoping for the best. So I'm really sticking more to my book smart attribute this time, and I think what I'm actually going to try to do is break a branch off of one of the trees, and then Jackson and I are going to go through and just beat the crap out of these snakes that try to attack me. And basically I'm just trying to catch up with Dora at the bridge. So that's where I am.
Okay. So yeah, so there are 2 things going on here. You're trying to get to the bridge, and you have something to defend yourself in case Snake does come at you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because Pedo Snakes does not have time for
Okay.
snake attacks.
So, I would say, in this case, you should roll. You should roll twice. So,
Sorry, I'm reading chat.
yeah, I would just say, breath. This is a very strange type of stream for you to come in on, because usually I stream like an actual game. Well, this is an actual game, but like a computer game or something like Nancy Drew. But we're role playing, so welcome for joining our role playing stream experiment. Yeah, this is all weird. So glad to have you here, though.
Cool.
Okay, so the first time you need to roll to see if you can make it to Keegan without
Being attacked by snakes.
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and you're
I am death and burial and ambitious, and these are my stats.
okay.
Yeah, so you decide which of those she has to roll for that.
Well, you're going against the streetwise, but I'd say you get another one for ambitious, so you can roll 2.
So dodging is the main thing for you.
Okay,
Are
you
you
made
serious?
it.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
Wow.
you made it.
So we've only had 1 failure so far at all.
And it was me.
We're gonna just
Thanks.
we're gonna destroy this. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's like D&D. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna move us all over there as successful.
That's good. I liked your strategy though, because if you had not gotten there, I would have had you roll to fend off the snakes.
Ooh. There's your cat.
Yeah, don't forget Jackson. I cannot do it without him.
Okay.
He's bigger than all of us. He's like a lion.
It's Riddy! It's Riddy, that's who it is. Your cat is secretly Riddy.
Okay.
Because she's a lioness.
Oh, okay.
But that's sad then, because the cat in the game is dead.
Oh. Okay, it's not really. It's just Jackson, the really, really big cat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so, what's next? What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. What are we gonna do?
So we
for
have
it?
2 successes, right?
Yes.
So really we only have to do one more kind of thing.
Yeah, but you have to get across the bridge.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna try. So so I see that the bridge is kind of rickety and stuff.
Breath is right, you kind of do need ears on the cat. The cat doesn't really have ears.
They burned off in the torch.
Oh my god.
Just make little stubs for ears, because they didn't really make it.
It's perfect.
It looks like a bunny.
No, it looks like a cat.
Oh my gosh.
Is that better, Breath?
Of
What do you
course
think?
it's better.
What do you think?
That's the best looking cat I've ever seen.
Exactly. See? And she's the owner of the dead cat.
Yeah,
Ugh. So, I see that the bridge is rather rickety, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run and gun for it. Okay,
Oh my
like
you
as-
keep leaving me
as
behind.
quick as I can. I'm
You
gonna.
can't cross the bridge, though.
Why
Like,
not?
it's enough that you can't, I mean, you can't make it.
Can't even like run and jump.
I mean, I guess you could try, but if you fall, you're falling into a pool of venomous snakes.
Yeah.
But
That's
he's
what's
ambitious.
But I'm going for it. I see a rope on the other end too that I'm gonna try and go for.
Excuse me?
I see a rope, like it's not like accessible to like grab onto, but if
You're
I'm
adding things to my room.
I am.
That's
if,
not fair.
If I make it across, so if I succeed for the last succession, then there's a rope that I can throw back to the rest of the crew for us to get across.
Thank God. My life is.
That sounds like some BS to
Well,
me.
because
but-
we only have to succeed one more time in this room.
Okay.
So
You guys just got really lucky. and
we
that's-
have. I mean, we've rolled successes all night. So, all right. So, you decide what is my running and diving for the ledge, skill wise. How many dice do I roll for
Right.
this?
Also, yes, I agree, Gary. We need to have some real Terry fan art now that he has revealed his face. I'm gonna say that's heroic.
Ooh.
And you have 1 there.
Yeah.
I'll give you 1 more for ambitious.
Okay. I was trying for a street smart or whatever, but
That's definitely
Yep.
heroic.
All right.
because it's a long ways.
Okay, it's a long ways.
Daredevil.
Here we go.
Yeah, it is a daredevil move.
Ah!
You did not make it. You landed
No.
in that pool of infested waters.
No. Now I have to come up with a solution. You left me here.
So what does that mean?
So here's what happens. Because I failed, I
Yeah.
either say that I'm going to
Take damage or failure?
take damage or do a room failure, and I'm gonna do a room failure. Is what I'm
Oh.
gonna do.
Okay.
So what that means is I'm not gonna be hurt. Luckily, I'm not gonna be hurt. No.
I like how your body is just laying in the water.
I know, but
Rip Dora.
Can I just walk over Dora's body? Like, use her as a bridge to connect the...
No, so what happens is I just barely make it. I have to swim over, but in my action, I don't know, I've loosened some of the planks some more or something. I've made it,
Worse.
whatever the case is, yeah, that our room master decides. So, one failure has occurred.
Okay. So, once again, I'm gonna really not follow Dora's method of thinking, and I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that there are a bunch of trees. And because of all of the ponds, the soil is wet. And it is easy for me to push one of those flimsy chopstick trees out of the ground.
Yeah.
So I take that tree and I drag it over the bridge to connect the two disconnected pieces. And Jackson and I make our way to the other side, where I hopefully can get the rope and save Dora, who is now being eaten alive by poisonous snakes.
No,
Okay.
I swam back to shore, just
Oh,
barely.
that's right, because you weren't wounded. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
wounded.
So,
Okay, I would say.
So, okay, so this is you. So I'll let the rolls doing before I actually do the drawings, because I don't know whether you want to make her roll for the tree pushing over action or for the whatever.
Yeah, that's part of it. You need to roll to make sure you can actually move the tree. Are you gonna move it by yourself? Is that?
yes.
Just be aware that any success she rolls counts for us to win the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do the tree pushing, as
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Yep.
I mean, because
Yep.
if she gets it, I mean, she'll be able to put it on the bridge.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that will be.
I mean, I feel like that's a pretty smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I
Not
like
that I'm trying to
running and
sway.
diving across.
Leroy Jenkins!
Oh, that's good.
I mean, that feels more like. That feels like more book smart and heroic to me than streetwise, because that's taking knowledge instead of fast thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is the?
So.
I mean, basically, you just need to decide what the exact action is that you're doing the challenge for.
Okay.
So if it's a strength challenge, then it'll be whatever strength is.
There isn't anything with strength under it.
Yeah. So you take the next best thing.
Powerful, physical. Maybe the leap into action. So heroic,
Okay.
and then
I have two.
So 2
Yeah.
for sure. Any bonuses?
no, just 2.
Okay. There's 2. There's your box.
Oh, she didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so what
So
does that mean?
What happens if I take a failure? Does that mean if we fail again, we die?
You can only take 3 damage, basically 3 failures. The room can take 2. Yeah, 2. If it takes 3, then we fail the game. So
Okay.
yeah.
So this would put us at 2 failures, and then the
In the
third
room?
one would finish the game.
Correct.
What happens if I get wounded? if
You
I'm
just
wounded?
carry that wound until the end of the game, basically. So the less wounds you have, the better chance we have against the final boss battle.
Oh, I see.
So
Well, but we-
strategically, you probably want to let the room take
Fail.
But how
the fail.
many failures before the game is over altogether?
We have one more.
One. So yeah. So
Because
So-
you already have 2.
we have.
But does it matter on the?
It's per room. So there's
Per room.
one
Okay.
one failure there for my failed leap, and then this would be the second.
Okay.
So
So let's do a room fail.
Yeah. Alright, so you try and...
ending up with all the pencils over here.
I don't know. So you try and push the tree over.
And even with Jackson's help.
Even?
Okay, so the tree's too strong, basically.
Yeah.
It was a good thought. Good try.
I tried.
Yeah. The tree's too strong for one person to take down. So... I don't know.
Okay. I mean, that could be it, if that's what you want.
Now, Keegan tries again.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, hey, that looks like a good idea. How about we do it together? We try and push the tree over together.
That seems
Okay.
logical.
Teamwork.
So
So, what's your heroic?
So I have a 1 in heroic, so you're gonna have to decide whether we're doing 3 dice for
Oh, you're doing
both.
it together. Right?
Yeah, we're doing it together.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll give you 3.
okay. So 3 because I have 1 heroic and you have 2 points in heroic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you roll 2 of these,
Okay.
and I'll roll 1.
Okay. Oh God. Are we gonna do it at the same time?
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2,
2.
3.
No! No! You
All right.
couldn't do it? Man, those trees are stronger than they look.
All those successes just to be followed by failures.
Okay. So since it was my turn and my idea, I, as I'm trying to push the tree, I sprained both of my wrists.
Weakly.
So I will take damage on my character. So I have been wounded. All right.
I'm running out of ideas.
I mean, theoretically, you could try it again, but
you know.
his wrists are sprained, so I don't know that would work very well.
So, as Dora is nursing her sprained wrists, I'm looking around for anything that we can use to wrap them up, and I notice that there is actually a bottle of anti-venom
What?
that can be consumed for temporary immunity
Okay.
from the venomous snake bites.
Okay.
And I decide, out of the goodness of my heart, because I'm so brave, to drink the anti-venom, not knowing any of its potential side effects or if I have any allergies, or if there's any contraindications with current medications that I'm taking. I'm a nurse, so I have to throw this in there. And I swim across the pond towards the door
Okay.
with the hopes that I'm alive.
Okay. That's pretty brave, I would say.
Okay.
That's definitely heroic. And I'm gonna give you another one for ambition. So,
Oh gosh.
Gritty says good luck.
Right, what can go wrong? Gosh.
I did not think this room would be that hard.
Well, as it turns out, there's
That anti-venom didn't work, honey.
I just imagine you coming out of the pond and you have snakes all with their mouths on you.
They're just like leeches.
Oh God. Oh man.
Oh, this is not good.
Well, my wounds are significant, but I guess I'm wounded now.
Snakes.
So Sarah wounded?
Yeah.
I need a pencil.
I don't know how. I have all the pencils.
Okay.
Can I I give you a hint?
I mean, it won't affect.
Hello? Oh, hi, V. Other V, because we have a friend named V, but you're the V of this game, right? Everyone dies in this game. That's pretty much what's happening.
Yeah.
So,
Failing terribly. Snake bites everywhere.
still at work, but Twitch on the down low. Okay.
Keep it on the TL.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming and watching our shenanigans. Right now, we're trying to get out of the room, and they are failing miserably.
Yeah, we've taken
Yeah.
2 wounds now, so. Ah!
Oh gosh.
All right.
Okay, well, here's my hint.
Okay.
So you have that antidote, right?
Mhm. I mean, I've consumed it, but there's still a little bit left.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, because
I don't feel very excited to drink it and try that, but I'll keep it in mind.
I have another solution idea for you, but I mean I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, don't give it away.
So
Yeah.
they are trying to get out. So they're trying to cross this bridge, which is decayed, and around the bridge is a pond full of venomous snakes. So
Which I tried to swim through.
and she failed.
Not a smart
So,
idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to do something. Let me see real quick. Quick thinking, reflexes, dodging. What would you say aiming would be under if you had to select one of those? What would you say aiming would be under?
Streetwise, probably.
Okay. So in that case, here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh gosh.
This is probably not what I'm thinking. I'm just
So, what's your cat's name?
Jackson.
So I'm gonna take Jackson, okay?
What are you gonna do with my dead cat artifact?
And I'm gonna take Jackson, and I'm gonna try and throw Jackson at the rope to try and dislodge it from the side of the wall, so we can pull ourselves across. Is what I'm gonna do.
Poor Jackson.
So I'm gonna try and launch Jackson very carefully, of course, across to hit the rope. Oh, I forgot his tail. That's okay. We'll do so. This is like the rope that's on the side of the wall. So I'm gonna try and fling Jackson's body over to it to dislodge it from the wall. Is what I'm gonna try and do.
great.
Does that sound
So,
okay?
Okay.
How many rolls is that?
Well, she said aiming was the
Streetwise.
streetwise.
Okay,
So
okay.
I have 3 for that. Do any of my other things?
I'll
come
give you
into play?
another one for ambitious.
Ambitious.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about weaponry? That's, aiming.
Weaponry. Using a dead cat as a weapon.
Maybe against the
Nah.
boss. We'll see.
I'm just.
Okay. So hopefully this will
Yeah.
work.
You remember you have sprained wrists.
Yeah.
So this is risky.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Thank goodness. That was getting scary. Oh lord.
Okay. So
Wow. So what? Why are you giving this to me?
I'm just showing you that I rolled a 6.
Okay,
So-
I believe you.
Okay.
So finally, you made it.
Yes. All right. So we made it. So I throw the cat, and the cat gets lodged in like the in the rope, and both of them fall into the pond, and they kind of float like around the pond, and eventually they land on the shore, and we can pick them up, throw the rope across the bridge, and make it out of the room for our escape.
That was just ridiculous.
Fantastic. All right.
This Animal Crossing music. I'm so behind on chat. I'm sorry. Can we take a break so I can catch up on chat? While Sarah's
Yeah,
like,
because I've got to.
doing
She's
fine.
got to prep the next room in her head. I've got to clear this board.
I was gonna say since you had the antidote, I was gonna say you could do like a thing where you gather all the snakes and tie them together
And just pour it on them?
No,
use the
you
snakes
take
as
it,
a
so
rum.
you're immune to their.
I thought we'd already discovered that it didn't work.
Well,
Maybe Keegan should try. Maybe it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I was just gonna say you could take the antidote and then tie all the snakes together and use that as a rope or something. I
There
don't
you
know.
go. There you go.
I don't know. Okay,
I mean, it was what happened in that Indiana Jones movie we watched last night, so.
yeah, using the snake as a rope to get out of the quicksand.
Yeah. So, seems legit.
Mm-hmm.
This Animal Crossing music. Oh, is it still going? Is it still up? Hopefully it's not, like... Good. It is. I just wanted to make sure it was lasting here. Okay. It's just so magical and appropriate traversing a snake-filled jungle room. Calmly pulls venomous snakes off neck, trying to strangle you.
I won't put any pawns or legs in my next room.
Okay, that's fair. You're on your own, Dora said.
Oh,
as
let's do
Dora-
this right.
Oh,
You
you
get to.
guys need to.
Oh yeah, we
discover the
learned the
secret?
secret. We learned the
Okay.
secret.
Here's. Okay. What's number 9?
Oh, it is,
What does the true form of the monster look like?
Okay. I look like a lizard standing on hind legs with 4 noodle arms extending from my belly. My red eyes glow in the dark.
Okay.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, kind of like the snakes.
So,
I gotta drive, but good luck to you all in this. Thanks for the stream. Maybe I can join again on the other side. Okay, drive safe, Riddy. I hope you, get home safe, and hopefully see you later. I don't know how long we'll go.
we only have one more room and then the final battle, so. But yeah.
Are you twerking for Jesus? Hello, dudes. Howdy, my dudes. Twerking for Jesus. That sounds like one of the things that they put on Kate's room sign on Life is Strange.
Oh, yes. Are you
Twerking for
twerking for
Jesus.
Jesus?
Yeah. There, snakes. Have a cup of tea. Snakes probably won't even hurt you. They'll just stop you and demand a handful of butterflies. Honestly, that is spot on. Your upper lip gets irritated? My nose is all, like, dry and has, like, dead skin on it. That's my problem.
I'm saving that for later.
Sorry, I would say maybe, like, chapstick or something, if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here. Success, I believe you mean success. Yes, Terry. Other than chapstick. Oh. Like the space between your lips and your Cupid's bow thing? Yeah. I mean, maybe moisturizer. I'll use the book smarts I have. I'm gonna throw dictionaries at the snakes.
Oh yeah, I remember reading that.
I love D&D, which I had time and the social confidence to play again. Well, you could play with us. This is a really cool way to do this with the movable drawing.
Yeah, that's like a new thing that you do when you play those games. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, they like it.
Well, that's good.
Dead Riddy in game, but Riddy will live on forever in our hearts. They are so weak.
Do you have your room idea?
Yes, and you're
And
gonna
did you
need
get
to-
you got a secret, right?
Yes, I did.
Can I have your secret? Actually, give me both of them, because I'll keep them.
Terry said it before I did. He said just make just make
You okay?
Sorry, I'm still sick. It gets caught up. Just make a rope out of snakes. He said it before I did. Rip Dora. Splish splash, Dora's taking a bath. All about oh no, snakes! Dora the Explorer with the fishies. Dora teaches us all about agua in this episode.
You're going all the way back.
Because she's in Agua Caliente.
Keegan, you're gonna need to get started on this room because it's very detailed.
Okay, give me some.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
Give me some deets.
So, this room is square, but it is actually a maze. So,
Oh.
we have entered in the bottom left corner,
Okay.
and then I just need you to draw like a maze that ends in the top right corner.
Okay. So this is the entrance, and it ends over here.
I'm gonna give you some things for what's in the maze, but I'm gonna think about them.
Okay. So
When Paige gets choked up when we have the same idea. Yes, Terry. Great minds think alike, right? Just in case anyone needs a reminder. How beautiful Hotchkiss is. I went off a picture of that, okay? Somebody's Twitter. Like, I am Hotchkiss or something. Oh, sorry. Can everybody hear okay? Oh, gosh. I missed the notification. Did you see what the name was?
Yeah, I believe it was Harry.
Okay. Was it a follow or a host?
Follow, yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Harry Moose. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, did you like my alert?
I did. That was
It's
pretty
so
awesome.
great. Yeah. So that's for, was it Chloe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other one's Max.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
So. And then when I get my affiliate stuff set up, I'll have one for subscription. And but I have a lot of gifts.
It'll be awesome.
okay, I have us. What is the maze? So you want me to just draw a maze now?
Yeah, like think like, you know, like whenever you're
Yep.
doing like a game, you know?
Yep.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Hang on 1 second.
You're good.
Or do you like my old lady pill organizer?
Yes, I do. Organization is key.
My pencil lost charge, so I may have to do this with my fingers. So it's gonna be even better.
Oh gosh.
Is your iPad around?
Yeah, I can get.
You get it. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so what do we got so far? It's a maze.
Yeah.
Oh. Keep it off me, my hedgehog.
And there are going to be various obstacles throughout the maze.
Thinking.
Letting Keegan finish his artwork.
Okay. Cough, cough to you too. Man, my hair has gotten long.
How's that look?
That's beautiful. That's
Okay.
amazing. So, at the end of the maze, like
Yep.
at the exit,
Yep.
I need you to draw Phil Collins.
Okay. Like.
Like
Okay.
Phil Collins.
Okay.
hmm
Okay.
So we're gonna have that. And
Just
then,
put PC.
yeah. And then I need you to also draw a couple of like fire pits at random points in there.
Okay.
Is Phil Collins gonna be an obstacle?
You know, we're gonna find out.
Oh my god.
How many fire pits?
Let's do like 3. That should be fine. An adequate amount of fire pits.
Okay.
And then, can we also get like a table with 50 chicken wings on it?
Okay.
And have some temptation thrown in there.
That's definitely temptation for Dr. Hotchkiss.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ooh, look at you, Terry. You got a promotion. You're in the Corps now. I think. Were you not in the Corps before? I don't remember. I feel like you were an apprentice before.
Keegan, what are Doran's weaknesses?
What do you mean weaknesses?
Like what? I mean, you know, like Dr. Hotchkiss, if she comes across a table with 50 chicken wings, she's gonna get a little distracted. What does
Yeah.
Dora get distracted by?
The TV show Dora the Explorer.
Okay, so draw a TV,
Okay.
or just the top of one.
Hmm. Okay.
And then the last thing I need you to draw.
Oh, you're both in the Corps. That's great.
Okay.
Is a leper just somewhere in the maze,
Like a person who's
or like a lever that you would pull.
a lever.
Yeah.
I thought you said leper.
Oh. Oh no, a leper!
Wow. Yes, you guys are going to do a lot of dancing together as Corps members.
Okay. Is that okay?
That is more than adequate.
Okay.
Yay
All
for
right.
spinning.
Ready when you guys are. Who's gonna go first?
Your cat's out here right now.
Yeah, don't
'cause-
forget Jackson.
There's not enough room for his massive body.
Can Jackson just be at the end with Phil Collins?
Oh,
Like,
you know what? I can make my drawing smaller, so I'll just shrink him.
oh, that's adequate.
That and
there we go.
Flaylin.
That's
There we
much better.
There we go. Okay, so there's fire.
There are leopard corners in this maze.
Okay, so there's a lever and stuff. Okay, but we don't necessarily know that yet. I mean,
Yeah, because you haven't like actually gone through.
yeah. What direction do you want to go, dear? Left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay. So we're gonna go left. Whoops. Taking the wall with me. I lost somebody's leg. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go left.
You're cold.
I know.
So we would see light from either of these ways. Do we want to follow the light?
Follow the light.
Sure, let's do it. Let's follow the light. So we come up to one of the fires. Is there anything unusual about this fire?
Just that it's blocking your path and making it difficult to continue forward.
No
Okay.
big deal.
How tall are the flames?
I mean, we're talking like 20 feet. This is a bonfire.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 20 feet, flames. Okay. So.
Is there any water on that table with chicken drumsticks?
But there's another fire in between us and there.
Oh, great.
So, do we want to turn around?
Oh my god, you. Even in death, Jackson is a sorcerer who can shrink himself. Truly an amazing corpse. And then Summer says, an amazing corpse.
I am. I'm gonna take off the jacket that I brought and try and smolder some of the flames in a path,
Okay.
like in against the wall. So like try and see if I can
Like enough
squelch a
room
little bit of
to
it,
get
so we
through.
can try and dive through.
Okay.
Is what I'm gonna do.
I mean, where's our people?
Keegan,
Oh, yep,
she needs that.
yep.
I would say that that's pretty heroic
Okay,
and brave.
okay.
Remind me what your other traits are? Weapon and
Yeah, weapon and ambitious.
I'm just gonna go with heroic.
Okay,
How
heroic.
many do you have for that?
Just one.
Oh god.
So,
This is gonna be a big risk.
yep. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here we go.
What is it?
A 1.
Oh god.
So I do not succeed.
Apparently that candle is done.
Oh, it would
Extinguished
appear
itself.
so.
All right. So how? I'm gonna let the room fail this time. I don't want to take damage yet. How do?
Do you have your pencil?
I did.
There's one down here.
That's the one.
Okay. What happens in the room?
So,
Sorry.
it's okay. So, no, it's fine. We're good. So, you failed and you were on fire.
did not mean to click that.
Okay, let me do it. Okay, you got it.
You probably, well, you were injured, so
Yeah.
you're okay, really. Trying to think of what happens next. Because really, you've drawn fires and all of the obstacles that I was prepared to come up with other stories for. So,
I can move one.
so yeah, let's just make way for something,
Like that?
yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice, Terry. Nice.
Yeah, so that's the thing about the room is, like the fires have the ability to shift. Like they're coming out of a hole in the ground,
Okay.
and they're just like holes all over this pit, and you just never really know when one's going to open up
Great.
and consume you
Sounds good.
with a raging fire. But the good news is that now,
Can we hear it when that happens? Like when the shift occurs?
well, your only warning is the sound that it makes when the thing is opening up, and then you have like 5 seconds before flames shoot out of it and consume you.
Okay.
But the good news is that now one is moved, and you have some more options.
Okay.
So something to consider.
I took the wall with me. So yeah. So it'll be your turn.
I mean, those drumsticks, those chicken drumsticks.
I
Man.
know.
Oh, do you smell them?
Yeah.
So you have to go in the direction of them.
Well, and if there's water near that table? I mean, we could use that to squelch any fire that might happen, be on our way out of here, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I would really like to see what's on that table with the chicken drumsticks.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's where we're drawn.
We're just walking over to the chicken drumstick.
Yeah, so
Okay.
are there any actions there, or...
Nah.
What
Good
do
move.
you want to do with the chicken drumsticks?
Well, is there anything else on the table, or...
Well, so once you get to the table, you realize that because this has been drawn in a lateral view, that there's actually something underneath the table, or not lateral, from a bird's eye view.
Mm-hmm.
And what's underneath the table is a bucket of water,
Okay.
which will be a good tool for us to use later.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so bad at this.
You're
No,
doing
that's
awesome.
fine.
You're doing awesome.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's really all I have for you there. So you have water now if you want to change directions.
I would like to get that water.
Okay. Cool.
So we have water. That's a good thing.
I think that's your action though that you can roll.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the bucket is actually like
It's hard to get
it's
to.
really heavy, yeah, and you have to like get under the table.
Right.
You know, it's gonna take some maneuvering.
And Professor Hotchkiss is actually really old and her bones are kind of brittle, so it's hard for her to maneuver under small spaces.
So I would say this definitely counts as like an action.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Alright.
So what action?
Yeah.
Well, because you're using strength. Oh, but you know what? Actually, uncovering something is book smart.
It's up to you. Those are
I'm gonna go with heroic since this is a really like powerful action.
Okay.
You're having to like drag this out from under the table.
Okay, I'm obsessive and I'm specialty linguistics. Does that give me any bonus?
Probably not here.
Okay, so I get 1.
Oh god.
Is there anything you can describe that would incorporate obsessiveness? Talking to Paige.
Oh.
Well,
Okay. That's fine. Do it.
no, not that I can think of.
Do it.
My obsession is drawn not towards the water, but those chicken drumsticks.
Oh, they're
Okay.
distracting.
God.
All right.
1, people. 1.
2 1s in a row.
I'm gonna fail us out of this game. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
It's up to you. It's Nancy Drew.
Can't check that off yet.
Do you want to take a damage or do you want the room to take a damage? Probably. The room can take 1 more.
I know.
So that's fine.
And both of you are wounded, right?
Yeah. He has a bunch of snake hole bites. I have sprained wrists.
Let's take 1 more for the room.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, Keegan, what do you do? Oh yeah.
I am going to, I'm going to try and use cunning, to take the chicken drumsticks and lure Phil Collins away from the door up
Genius.
ahead.
What
So
if he's a vegetarian?
I don't know.
When you're trapped in a maze, you'll eat just about anything.
So what happens is I collect the chicken drumsticks and moving along and notice a man and try and throw the chicken drumsticks up into the corner of the room so we can get him out of position.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
So I'd say that's pretty book smart. Oh wait, or maybe it's streetwise actually, because you're outsmarting Phil Collins here. Quick thinking. So that's definitely streetwise. And what are your other ones? I keep forgetting this. Weapons and
Weapons and
ambitious.
ambition.
I'll give you your streetwise.
I mean, he's using the chicken drumsticks kind of as a weapon.
No,
I
as
was
a
trying to say that
distraction.
about Jackson,
Yeah,
and
that's
we
true.
couldn't use them. So.
That's true.
Yeah. So is that 3 or 4 then?
You know what? Let's do 4 because it's pretty ambitious to make this move. You know, not a lot of people would throw drumsticks at Phil Collins. So.
It's not at him. It's in the corner of the room to try and get him away. I'm baiting him.
Please tell me. Oh my freaking god! I gave you 4.
We're losing. We're dying so much.
Okay, the room can't take damage, so I have to.
Yeah.
So I want to describe this. Is that okay?
Yes.
So I throw chicken drumsticks across the room, but Phil Collins looks at the drumsticks, but then quickly calculates their trajectory and looks over directly at me, stares me down, and comes over and starts mauling me.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh! Phil Collins got really violent.
Yep. Yep. So I've been mauled, and then he, after he thinks I've been sufficiently beaten, he resumes his post, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm now at critical. If I take damage again, I will die.
Okay, that'll work.
So. Oh no!
Well, these are not the drumsticks I need to perform. Exactly.
Okay, what do you do now, Paige?
Oh my gosh.
Keegan or Dora is beaten and wounded in a corner.
All up to me.
Phil Collins is a monster.
Okay, so we still have this lever thing.
Mm-hmm.
The question is the lever good or bad?
Oh, no.
Will it send us to our impending doom, or will it send Phil Collins into a dark hole?
I don't know. Do you want to try it?
I feel like that's our only option. Either that, or we just gotta try to cross the maze without getting scorched to death.
Okay.
What do you want? Fire or a lever? A mysterious lever.
So,
I think the lever's probably good.
is this where we roll and then I say what the lever does if she succeeds, or do I say it now?
She could inspect the lever to try and deduce what it does.
Do
Okay.
we still have your cat?
Jackson is still with us, yeah.
Can I put Jackson on the lever and see what happens? Or
Well, do you want to inspect it first, or do you want to pull it?
yeah, I'll inspect it.
Okay.
Okay. Feel free to inspect.
Okay. Is there anything? If there's anything to learn, then she can roll from it. But if there's nothing to learn, then there's not really a reason to roll.
So, the lever says on it, I open at the close. J.K. Rowling.
Okay.
Except it's in Spanish.
Well, good thing I have linguistics.
You make a good point.
Still throwing Riddy around?
So
We thought about it.
is that a rollable offense?
Inspecting it?
Yeah.
No.
She just told
Okay.
me, so
Well, it was in Spanish. Who knows if you know Spanish?
I do. Linguistics, duh.
Okay.
So, is it Keegan's turn now, or?
I mean, Paige can do another action till she's
Yeah.
ready to roll.
Well, I opened at the close, so obviously we have to go to the end of the maze to find out what the lever does.
Okay.
Sarah,
You're making this harder than I wanted it to be.
Oh.
It's okay.
So, so we need to get through the maze. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to try to get through the maze without being scorched to death.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I would like to get to the end of the maze.
Okay.
How are you gonna do that?
Just walk through the maze.
You're trying to like walk through the fire.
Well, you said it was random.
Well,
So
which,
we gotta
which
take our
direction are you
chances.
gonna go?
Well, where are we right now? We're at the lever?
Yeah.
I need to zoom in.
So we can go back up the way we came to where Phil Collins is, or we can try for a different way. And theoretically, some of these have probably moved around.
Yeah, we can move some.
I mean, I think we should go towards the TV.
Okay.
Because we already tried Phil Collins in a danger. So, I mean, I think we need to go left and through the middle.
Okay.
Right? That's the most direct.
Okay. Are we met by any danger, Miss Sarah, on that journey?
So we're going up to the TV.
Yeah.
So once you get to the TV, there's a sign that says, "Thou shalt not pass until we have solved Swiper's stealing problems." So the way that we solve this is we have to learn today's Spanish word, which is good news for one of us
Yeah.
who is a linguist.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So she has to watch the television program to learn how to say the Spanish word.
she does.
Is it a rollable fence?
It is.
Okay.
Well, good thing I'm a linguist.
Would you like to roll? So you have
Yeah,
your
fine.
linguist point and
Book smart.
book smart
So I need 4. And the box, please.
to your right.
And I have a giant truffle in my hand that I started eating while I needed to roll.
We'll roll the dice, not the truffle.
I got a 6.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
So Paige, or not Paige, Miss
Hitchcock.
Hitch-
No,
Hutchkiss
Hutchkiss.
Hotchkiss.
Hotchkiss.
learns the Spanish word for the day, which happens to be de cacahuates, which I'm pretty sure means peanut butter, but I can't remember. Anyways, so because she has learned the word, the door opens while the TV moves out of the way, and you are free to pass to the exit, only to find that Phil Collins remains covered in Dora's blood from the vicious attack
Sounds good.
And drumsticks.
and drumsticks.
Is Phil Collins eating the drumsticks now?
He is.
Okay.
He's at least a
Well,
little
that
bit
pisses
more
me off.
subdued.
Those were my freaking drumsticks. Those were my beans, Max! Life is strange. Anyone? Anyone?
Okay, Keegan.
I've played it. So let's do this. Whoops. Let's not.
Why am I hungry?
I don't know, you're making me.
So what I'm gonna do is having previously served in a in wartime, I have always carried a blade with me.
Oh.
Um,
Gosh.
So I have a blade on my belt, just for the times of need. I'm gonna try for Phil Collins again.
Oh
but this time armed to get past him.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Is fight Phil Collins with my blade.
Well, the good news is this is excellent because not only is this streetwise, but it is also a weapon. It is also ambitious.
Okay.
So you get 5, right?
Wow.
Holy crap. Dora the Destroyer.
Okay. I'm trying to make it to where I can roll as many as I can. So here we go. Oh.
Are you kidding? And it's a double 1.
Okay, so I rolled a double 1, which means that I have. If you roll double 1s, you.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You can start to become possessed by the evil of the room of the temple. So I have to spend a resist point is what I have to do. So if I roll double 1s again, I'm gonna be out. And I also... Oh, but it doesn't matter because I failed, right? I failed the roll anyways. So, Phil Collins took my knife from me and murders me on the spot. And I am gone. I am no longer in play. Dora...
Explora, you're tested.
Dora Croft has been defeated. So I have not made it. I have perished.
Oh my god.
I have perished.
Darn you, Phil Collins. Okay. So does that count as a...
No, the room
He's
is
dead,
fine,
but the
but I'm
room's
dead
okay.
because I had
Okay.
to take damage.
Okay. So Paige. Dora is lying dead in the corner. Phil Collins is screaming murderously. What do you do?
Oh my god. I never expected this to become so violent.
Sorry, I made it that way because I had a proficiency in weapon. I figured that would work. It didn't work.
So, here's the thing. Phil Collins has spent...
Why is he so big?
He grows with every kill. So, he has spent so much time in this maze, just waiting for people to stumble upon this. And, you know, he's spent a lot of time reading in many languages. And he doesn't seem to understand you when you're telling him to calm down in English.
Okay.
So that's one thing to consider. And, you know, well, there are other... I'm gonna let you just take it from there.
Okay.
Maybe fighting was not the way.
So, I'm gonna start talking to him in Spanish,
Okay.
since I'm fluent.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I know that Phil loves his drums.
Yes.
And I also love singing. And
Mhm.
so, I would like to propose that, you know, if Phil and I can do a duet together, that we can walk out of the room together unharmed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty smart.
Okay.
So that's 3. And then you're using another language. So that's a total of 4.
Okay. I don't know how I can fit obsessive into anything.
Here.
Well, the puzzles we didn't have were. Yeah, it is what it is. Fine.
Okay, here we go, Phil. I didn't roll. I rolled
A double
ones.
1 and a double 2. Oh my gosh.
We'll just do one.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to resist possession.
Possession.
And you failed, so you have to take damage.
Okay, I have to take damage,
Yep.
so I'm wounded.
I'm
And
running
I have
out
to
of
resist?
ideas.
What do I do to resist?
Oh, you just check off resist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Now that I'm dead, let's do this so you're back in rotation. I'll
Mhm.
take over the room.
Okay.
And you'll be back in rotation.
Sounds good.
I'm possessed by Phil Collins.
Okay,
So,
Keegan, give me some more details about what's happening here.
yep. So, the fires are, okay, so here's something that happens. You hear the creak of the floor below you, and it's starting to split apart, and you know that you only have 5 seconds to make the jump to safety. So, you, Sarah, are the one that's standing over it, and you have to decide if you are going to. Well, okay, so you're all on where the platform is. You have to decide if you're going to try and protect someone else, or if you are going to try and flee yourself. So save yourself or save others is what you're trying to do. Those are your options for your actions, depending on whether you want to protect somebody or flee, or flee yourself.
Okay. So, first of all, I can't leave Jackson behind.
Okay.
What about me?
That's my first priority. But also, I can't leave my friend behind. That's another priority. So, rather than jump the gap and go for the exit, I'm gonna stay behind and stay with my friend, whose name I can never remember how to say.
Hotchkiss.
Professor K.
All right.
You guys remember what Hotchkiss's first name is? I should know this. I wonder if they've even said it. Surely they have.
All right. Sounds good. Anything else?
And also while I'm at it, I think I might go ahead and bury your body.
Okay.
Just because it seems like the right thing to do.
Cremation all at one time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're pushing me into the fire, and you guys out of the fire, all in one fell swoop.
Oh.
That sounds pretty good, actually. I forgot to use my boon, too, so I died without using it, just so you know.
Oh,
You still have that.
Beatrice?
good to know.
Yeah.
My reroll.
Yep. So you get 4 I'm going to give you. 2 for your being heroic. 1 for you doing so many things, so ambitious. And also because you respected the dead, you get 1 for your death proficiency, too.
Okay.
So, oh, yeah.
You're good.
So, wait, how many was that?
4.
4.
Okay.
Triple ones!
Nice. So you have to resist possession. And...
Become critically wounded.
Yep, or you can use your boon.
Oh. Reroll.
Okay. So...
Does that mean I'm still...
you won't be possessed if
Okay.
you... Yeah. So she's going to use one thing that each of us has, which I forgot to use like a dum-dum, is an ability, like a one-time save, and hers is reroll, is what hers is.
Mine's
So-
reroll too.
Okay.
Finally!
6.
Okay. Cool. 1, 6.
Oh. And I'm not almost possessed.
Brittany, you're
Okay.
in the core too, so everybody here is in the core. That's exciting. And I'm your ballet master, so I will do the choreography and direct you.
And then you can mark off your boon, too.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so... you successfully
Jesus.
saved everyone. You only have to do 1 more success for the room, by the way.
Well, with our luck. Flail dances across the stage.
I've been cremated already. So Paige, it's your turn. What would you like to do? There is the chicken wings. There's still some on the table. There's Phil Collins, and there's the Switch. And fires that repeatedly try and kill you.
I mean, Phil Collins is blocking our way here. We're so close.
Yep.
Wait, why are we over there? Yeah.
Yep. Wherever.
Okay. We're by Phil.
Okay.
Okay, here. I have an idea.
Okay.
So, that bucket of water, you know, that I failed to grab and I spilled the water out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go back and get that bucket for Phil to use as a drum, and then the drumsticks, the chicken drumsticks, can be his drumsticks.
Yeah.
And, you know, since he'll be so thrilled with that, he'll let us pass.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's great.
Isn't that a great idea?
Yes.
Yep.
And of course I'll be explaining to him in Spanish that, you know...
Thank God you're
Yeah.
here to translate.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say you're using history and knowledge.
And linguistics.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
linguistics. So,
Okay. So 4.
Yes. Yep. Okay. So musical drumsticks,
Chicken drumsticks.
chicken drumsticks.
I probably shouldn't have done that.
It's okay.
Yes!
Thank God.
I got a 6.
Okay.
Bien, Paige.
Perfect.
Muy bien. Very bien.
Buen trabajo.
Muy
So-
Muy important.
Muy
Very
importante.
Very important. I'm trying to be bilingual here.
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
So here
I'm
is.
so glad that worked.
Yeah, it did work. So you got the bucket. You gave it to Phil Collins. You gave the you got the drumsticks out to play the bucket, and you did your duet together, and it was so lovely that he didn't even notice when you guys slipped past him
Yeah.
into the next room.
Beautiful.
See, violence is not the answer, Keegan.
Yeah,
Music.
it got me killed. Okay. So, we are at the very last segment, and this will probably actually go pretty quick now that I'm looking at it.
Did you know we've been streaming like 2.5 hours?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's
We've been-
gone by really fast.
we've
though.
been laughing a lot. It happens. Okay, so this is the final battle, is what this is. So,
Lo bueno es que estás aquí.
and here
It's
is...
good that you're here. Is that what that said? I can still read Spanish, but I can't speak it worth a crap.
Okay. So here is what happens.
Last segment hype.
Keegan, should we read the Grade of the Monster?
Oh, yeah. Let me give you that.
This is well, I guess we haven't given a gender to the monster, but this is how the monster defeats its enemies. I defeat my enemies with a radioactive bolt of energy released any time a Phil Collins song is played.
So we gotta avoid the Phil Collins songs?
Yeah. Thank God
Oh.
we gave him an instrument.
Just in time for the final battle. Okay. Alright. So you all will have to use those 3 pieces. So these 3 pieces of knowledge
Yeah.
to defeat the monster is what you have to do.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know about the Phil Collins
The
thing?
drumsticks.
You know what the monster looks like?
Yeah, I don't know what that does. Except he has 4 noodle arms.
Keegan saved the drawing, thank God. Work of art.
Okay.
Hungry?
So
Snack.
there's an evil monster in here.
Yeah, I
with
can
you
see
guys.
that.
So, you have to propose how. Oh, there's not 3 of us. There's only 2 that have made it.
Yeah.
Rest in peace is.
Well, and the cat.
Yep,
Brady's
sure.
impressed with your drawing skills, honey.
Cool. That's what I need. I need somebody to know how awesome the cat is. Okay. Perfect. Okay. How are you going to use the knowledge that you have gained to defeat the monster?
Well, thank goodness I managed to save some of the drumsticks.
That's what I was thinking.
Because the monster's weakness is drumsticks.
Well,
Okay.
that's what motivates it.
Or what motivates it.
Okay.
So we can play fetch with it, really.
Yeah.
Except,
Where am I trying to... Because I guess the point is to defeat it. Like, there's not another door. We're just trying to kill it.
Yep.
So...
If you succeed, the curse on the temple will be lifted and the rest of the world will be okay. But if you fail, the world will be consumed by malevolent wrath.
No pressure.
yeah.
And I will reveal how if you fail.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure.
Alright, is there anything else in the room, or is it just us and the monster?
Would you like to, if it's related to one of those 3 things, you can do an inspect and see if there's something in the room.
Okay.
But you have to describe to me what it is you're looking for.
I mean, no biggie on the success of this roll. The squiggle in the cat's tail just completes the story.
Yes. Let me think of something. So the red eyes glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that the monster can't see if the room is lit up?
That is... Let me see your things. You won't know either way.
Okay. What else can we do?
I'm running out of creative thoughts.
I know my creative juices have run out.
Yep. I can give you some more stuff too. So because you have been because you've hesitated, the monster before you, the giant lizard, is going to take a run at you because you have chicken wings on you.
Okay.
And it smells them and it's motivated by those. Okay. So it is sprinting your way across the room.
I think we need to throw these drumsticks.
I agree.
So what are you gonna do?
So, because I'm stronger, sorry, Dr. K, I'm gonna throw the drumsticks to the other side of the room
Okay. In hopes that what?
in hopes that it will go in an opposite direction and turn its back to us.
Okay. I will give you 2 for your power, and then we will give because you're in a tight space. And the monster can see you. This is really an ambitious kind of thing, so I'm going to give you 3.
I agree.
So 3 to roll.
Okay.
If you fail, there's no room to take damage. You take damage, so just be aware.
Okay.
This is the high stakes rolling. You got a 6?
Yes.
Oh my
Praise
gosh.
the Lord.
Okay. So,
See,
give me
that
the.
worked, Riddy. Thank you.
Give
Thank you for
me
your creative
the-
juices over the internet.
Yes, thank you.
50
And
chicken
tits.
wings. Okay, so you have succeeded on one of the factors of the monster.
Oh, I see. So we have to go through each of the.
Yep.
Okay.
You have succeeded on that one. So now the monster has turned its back on you for a second, and it is eating the chicken.
Yeah.
So it's over in the corner right now, having some nom noms. Those are chickens, of course. It's
Okay.
perfect.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I'm kind of flimsy.
Can you?
away.
What?
Take it away.
Okay. How about? You know, we still have Jackson here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jackson's teeth are pretty sharp,
Mhm.
right? So why don't we have Jackson try to chew off its arms?
But Jackson's dead.
Go away.
Well, good thing I had that antidote from the snake map where it also happens to be a revival potion just for dead cats.
Okay.
It's a surprising side effect of the antidote.
And I only knew
Revealed
about
in-
it because I'm so smart.
Revealed in research clinical trials, peer-reviewed studies.
Right?
Um.
Or what we can do
Mm-hmm.
is we can each take a tooth or some teeth out of Jackson's mouth and then go up against the monster and try to cut off its arms with the teeth.
That's kind of
Okay.
what I was imagining in my mind a little bit more.
Okay, so you're gonna use the cat's teeth as like.
Just like a-
Because Jackson is basically the size of a lion.
Yeah.
His teeth are big enough to take off noodle
yeah,
arms.
because
Okay.
Jackson equals Riddy and Riddy's a lion, so
Okay.
there you go.
There you go.
All right. So I will. Who's doing this action?
Me,
Paige.
Pages. Okay.
Beatrice Hotchkiss. Duh.
Boo, 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 boo. So I can't give you this as a book smart roll. It's got to be a heroic.
I'd say it's pretty obsessive. To take
You don't.
teeth out of a dead cat's mouth.
We don't. I mean, we have been going in order, but we don't necessarily have to. If you want to
It's
tell
me
Sarah
doing
the
it.
idea.
It's me doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give you
And-
3 for that because it's
She's
your 2
ambitious.
heroic and your 1 ambitious.
But what about death and burial? Because the cat's dead and she's taking the teeth out of the cat's dead body.
No, not this time. Not this time.
Okay, Sarah.
3 to you.
You can do it.
Oh,
All right. So
critically wounded.
So as you go in to attack the noodle lizard monster, it hits you with one of its arms, its wiggle arms, and you start to forget who you are as a person. So.
Sad.
So you are kind of dazed and confused now. Is
Great.
what's happened.
Great.
All right. Anything else? Can you do anything against those 2 facts about the monster that you have? Whether about its form. That's kind of what you attacked this last time.
Well, red eyes are glowing, which is the target to
Okay.
we still have our teeth,
Okay.
but not feeling very heroic anymore.
So are you gonna use the teeth to hit the eyes? Is that what you're getting at?
Yep. Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
We could use Jackson's dead body as a slingshot.
We've thrown Jackson in every room. This poor cat.
Okay. So what are you doing with teeth and stuff?
I'm taking the teeth and I am trying to gouge out the monster's eyes.
Okay. I think that's another heroic. And you are taking on the monster, so I'll give you an ambition. So,
Lord help me.
last roll or you perish to the monster.
Oh God.
Ugh, I'm dead.
Oh.
So one more down.
Paige, it's just you.
So as
Jackson.
as Dr. Peto goes in for the kill, the monster's noodle arms wrap around her, and she forgets who she is completely, and stumbles, passes out, and dies.
Oh,
Aww.
rip.
Rip.
Take care of Jackson.
Okay, Paige. It's your go. What to do?
Oh my God. Too much pressure.
All you have to do is win one of these to win, by the way.
Hey. Kind of wondering what happens if I sing a song that's not filmed.
Okay.
If it but that's a
Does
big
the opposite
risk.
effect.
Right. That's what I'm wondering.
Okay. I mean, you can try it. What's the opposite of Phil Collins?
Under oath. In Japanese. Sure.
Okay. So you're gonna sing an Under Oath song in Japanese for your linguistics. Okay. I will give you.
I feel like that's pretty smart.
Yep. I'll give you
4?
4 for your deciphering of
Translation.
your translation and all the pieces that you got. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yes!
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
It worked!
You beat the monster!
So give me okay. So the creature did not react well. It is
Didn't like Under Oath.
it did not like Under Oath. It's definitely into softer tunes. And after it is serenaded for a moment, it starts to cringe. Its neck cringes
Make
so
that
much
popping noise.
that it breaks its own neck while it's going spastic from the tune that is coming out of Dr. Hotchkiss's mouth.
As opposed to her butt.
I'm just imagining now an old lady doing some Under Oath.
In Japanese.
Oh.
This is so weird.
Oh, okay. So, the way that we won is because we had 3 weaknesses that we uncovered, 1 for each room, and they passed a majority of them, is what they did. So that is why they won. Although I say they, Paige is the only survivor. Dr. Hotchkiss is the only survivor.
So do we get to find out what happens if we didn't win?
No, because you did win.
Lol, had to stop working.
So,
Wait, I can't read that. I'm sorry. Had to
So-
stop working too. That halal and it cringes to death.
So, so Paige, you stagger out. Oh, sorry, Dr. Hotchkiss, you stagger out of the cursed temple into the bright sunlight, wondering how, this exploit will affect your career, how you will tell the families of Dora and PETA, and how you will go on with your life now as a famous world saver.
Well, I'm gonna be, scarred for life.
Never eat chicken again.
Never eat chicken again, especially since I forgot who I was there for a second.
No, that was Sarah.
me.
Oh.
So one of the things, so the other things about the monster, if you want to know, the monster is terrifying for its noodle arms. Touch them and forget who you are.
Yeah, we found that.
No, that was one of the hidden ones.
No, I mean.
Oh
we
yeah,
figured
you
it
figured it out
though.
based on my narration. Yes. The monster intends to build statues of itself.
When it takes over the world.
When it takes over the world at every major library. Yep. And make everyone get PhDs. It sounds good. Sounds like the monster. And the monster has been magically contained in a Lion King VHS for years. So those were the other aspects of the monster that we didn't necessarily uncover, but we knew enough about it to cringe it to death. So, yep. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yay!
we did it, actually.
You
Well, you
lived.
did it. Just barely.
But you guys died.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Maybe we can do better next time.
Maybe.
So.
That
Cool,
was a
cool.
lot of risk taking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't know. What
You
you
need
think?
to go to bed. It's
I need to go to
12:20.
bed.
Oh my gosh.
That was pretty fun. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. I've got to get ready for bed now. But these ladies can entertain you on the way out. So, good night, everyone.
Bye.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming and enjoying this experiment with us.
Mhm.
Yeah. My next stream will be on Wednesday, hopefully around 2 p.m. You know, that didn't work out so well today, but I will be picking up Venice again. So, that will be fun. I think that's it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.